So Jamin, take it away.
Right, so I'm pretty sure you chose me for this because I am a hardcore dyslexic, and I will mix up some of the letters.
Are
so
you serious?
If I screw it up, you have to correct me. Okay, here we go. So US code number 1, CHCL-B2NJ, that's NJ like New Jersey, dash J35, and the first letter of my first name.
J.
Again.
I was trying
to...
Okay, so the J.
Sorry.
Right.
There's a lot of J's in that.
Yeah, there kind of was.
I wonder if you could...
I like the tech team with the number of J's that it has in it.
It's so many J's.
Jamin, Jerome.
J35J.
And Jalen.
Jalen, that's Kaylin, isn't it?
No, because if you look at the tech team, it was Jamin, Jerome, Jake, James.
Oh, there were a lot of J's.
They were all J's. They were all J's.
They're all J's.
Yeah.
So if you're a programmer and your name starts with J.
And you're good. Come
Drop
to
us an
us.
email.
Dylan pointed out the other day that there are a lot of staffers here who have 5-letter names, first names.
It is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, there's...
Because
Jamin originally does not have a Y in his name, so it's Jamin,
which is 5 letters.
I'm Ariel, 5 letters. Dylan is 5 letters. Rowan is 5
Duncan
letters.
falls out of it.
Kaylin is 5 letters.
Maybe it's just
Duncan.
common for Western names that only have 5 letters.
Wait, Duncan is not. Duncan is 6
My
letters.
son is Flett, and I'm going to be known as Flett from now on.
There you go. So now you're
There you
fine.
go.
Correct.
I just want to be part of the group.
But anyway, let's move on to the
Second
next
code.
code.
Next code.
Second
All right.
code.
And if you sat through this entire podcast, you totally deserve to get this.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It is H5QJ-5MN9-BF, like battlefield, CH.
Like channel.
Like the battlefield.
Code of honor.
Code of honor. Code of duty.
Brilliantly done, Jamin.
Thank you. I like to think that I enunciate.
Yeah, you did. Better than I do, probably.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Good,
that
mate.
was
Well done.
It didn't stumble at all. You got a few of them mixed up, but we'll let the reasons come.
No,
Yeah,
he got it right. Good job, Jake. Good
job.
start.
Can I have a cookie?
I wish I had a cookie. I'd eat it, though. I wouldn't give it to you.
You suck.
Okay, so...
We're all going to sign off now.
Yeah, we're going to sign up. Yeah. Okay, so coming up on the next segment, we have a special Shooter 2 Online Battle Exposé with Rowan and Kaylin. They'll be joining us again. Yeah.
Kaylin, who has 5 letters in his name, as does Rowan.
Rowan, yes,
Rowan,
they
yeah.
both do. They both do.
And they're both Australian.
And they are both Australian.
Maybe just Australian people have only 5 letter names.
You know,
Bruce. That's 5 letter name.
Amazing, dude.
I just had a conversation about this over the weekend, actually.
Just put that in there.
Just had a...
Nice one. Kylie, Jason.
Oh my god.
It's spooky, man.
Kylie.
Neighbours.
Yeah.
That's
Like
kind of
Kylie
an awesome
Minogue.
name.
Yeah, that kind of.
That's right, she's Aussie, yeah.
That's kind of an awesome
Wait,
name.
Anyway.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Leading us into the break, we have hidden photo banks off the HFB PixelJunk album. Now, if you can actually buy anything from the PlayStation Store at the point that you're listening to this, you can buy it from there, but they were also on iTunes. So this was the Shooters 1 and 2
Remember,
soundtrack.
if you can't buy anything on PSN, go buy our t-shirts.
Yeah,
right.
thinking.com.
We're saying that and never, like, it's just getting sadder and sadder.
I know.
Yeah.
By the end of the podcast.
Just send us some money. Here's the address.
We need
checks
to
made out to...
Stuff cash in an envelope and post it to us.
We or just beer and cheese. That was
Yeah.
Oh, cheese.
Actually, cheese would be awesome. So yeah, so enjoy your time with hidden photo banks. And
It's a great track.
It's a
I'll
really
see
good
you
track.
on the other side of the break. Okay, welcome back to PixelJunk Radio. That was Hidden Photo Banks off of the HFB PixelJunk album.
such a cool track.
Yes, great track. And with us are Rowan and Kaylin again. They decided to join us to have...
They enjoy themselves so much.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah. I could hear you eating candy during...
The last one,
When I was editing, I was like,
Oh, is that stuff that... Oh, right, yeah.
it was like kind of a gummy, like a sour, It made me hungry every time I had to go edit that.
Yeah.
I'll try not to bring delicious things into the podcast.
Oh, we can. Cheese is good.
Cheese is good. We're requesting that people send us cheese, by the way, in this episode. We want cheese.
We want people to send us in cheese. We want our fans to show their appreciation of PixelJunk and send us in cheese.
Yeah, but the good stuff, like the high quality, like
we don't
fish
want
scale
to,
of cheese.
Craft
not craft
squares.
We can get that here.
or string cheese.
Yeah, nothing. No Velveeta tub of cheese. No.
Has ceased to be cheese.
Cheese comes in a tub.
It does.
not even
large
dairy.
tubs. Yeah.
It has ceased to be cheese.
They put a
flavored plastic.
tremendous amount of work into it to replicate the melting property of cheese so that it feels like cheese when you apply heat to
I
it.
think what you mean is it's classified cheese under bylaw, whatever. Section
FDA,
22.
Yeah.
It's just about slipped
FDA
under the...
Yeah.
Means 10%.
They have to spell it differently.
Cheese like plastic, though. Like melted plastic.
Cheese with 3 E's.
Velveeta.
Yeah.
It really does not sound good to me.
No.
I mean, craft squares are pretty bad.
They are pretty bad.
Kraft is like gourmet compared to the Velveeta stuff.
The plastic those are wrapped in tastes better than the actual cheese.
Yeah,
does,
You're better off just eating the glass.
Yeah. It might be mistaken as
Grass,
the plastic,
isn't it?
actually. Yeah,
Anyway,
welcome to American
so
cheese.
why have we got these two delinquents here?
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Online Battle.
Oh, and Jamin's
PixelJunk
sitting in as
Shooter
well,
2.
right?
Yeah, Jamin. So Jamin actually, disclaimer.
I don't belong here.
Yeah, he's kind of, moaning and complaining about joining in, but we want him. We want an unbiased.
Well, he's going to be the Carl Pilkington of the thing.
I see.
It's the... It's a British reference.
That's
It's a British reference. Yeah. He's the Carl Pilkington.
Well, so Jamin, what is the camouflage item and what does it do?
I assume it's what you use to hide out in the girls' bathroom and not get caught.
What about the sticky ship?
A sticky wall.
Well, it became
I see.
sticky ship.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right. Originally, it was
Sticky
sticky
walls.
wall.
I assume that's what happens after you hang out in the girls' bathroom.
Oh dear.
I have to be sure to enunciate that P at the end.
Yeah. Okay, that's that finished.
Yeah.
We can all go back to our desks now.
Jamin's education.
Yeah, it's over.
No, really, what are we talking about?
Yeah, so we've been talking about online battle items found in the PixelJunk Shooter 2 online battle mode, the multiplayer, the super exciting multiplayer mode, which we are all playing now.
Superb.
Well, we would
Except
be,
we can't.
because PSN is down.
Yeah, that's too bad. By the time this airs, though, it'll probably be back up.
The PSN downtime of 2011.
Yeah.
It's going to be remembered like that, isn't
Probably.
it?
It'll,
The Great PSN
You remember
outage.
back 10 years ago when that happened?
Yeah,
Great PSN outage of...
yeah,
We all went without food for days.
yeah.
Well, actually, I find myself eating more because I don't have games to distract me.
You know, like
Cheese that we get from our
exaggerate
fans.
some sort of unrelated, yeah.
Yeah. When we were down pit,
I remember I had no gas in my car.
we're like combining the tsunami disaster with the PSN downtime.
Oh, dear.
You're different.
And the radiation started hitting us.
Yeah.
We couldn't do anything. And then PSN came back and everything was restored.
It was fine.
There was peace in the streets. And
Peace in the street.
People were
Peace in the street.
cheering. And we had a life supply of cheese. It's
giant
perfect.
tubs of Velveeta for all.
Oh
Yes.
god, that's terrifying. Now I bet you could send that airmail and not refrigerate it, and it would arrive just as is.
I'm sure.
I think it was designed to not expire.
It's
Seriously.
kind of the same as leaving a McDonald's burger out on the table for
Yeah.
that is
Or
a
a couple of
fries
months.
or
And there's a couple of
I've ordered. I'm
time
getting
lapses
McDonald's
of
later
those, isn't
actually. Like my twice a year quota.
Right.
Wow.
Should we just ring the hospital?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
we had an artist who brought in a cake to work back at EA, and no one bothered to eat the cake, and it kind of stayed on this round table for a period of like 2, 3, 4 weeks. And it was there for so long, we decided to give it a job. So we put it on an empty desk, and we gave it its own computer and like a nameplate, and we call it like Choc-O McMoldsalot or something like that. And the cake just sat there for 6 months at his desk working.
Maybe it's working out. Probably working harder than you were.
Yeah, it was. The managers used to use that as an example. They'd be like, well, the cake's crunching till 5 a.m. Why are you leaving it?
The cake doesn't even go home.
You can pass up the opportunity to have employee of the month and just on the wall, it's just a photo of a cake.
The cake was eventually fully vested. You got
You
it.
don't need toilet breaks. The cake's not having toilet breaks.
The cake's just some sort of fallback for whenever you.
Yeah. We heard a lot about how great an employee the cake was after that.
So yeah, the PSN is out, which is unfortunate because we had this really big, awesome Easter event planned.
Yep.
Yeah, so do it. Hop on Online Battle.
When you can.
Yeah.
Well, some of those guys have been on some of those guys at the top of the ranking list.
I'm playing a lot.
We've got like 800 games and like 1,300 games.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
Guys that have just played just a phenomenal amount of games, and I'm sure that they've got so much knowledge of all of the item combinations and the stages, and they probably know more than we do at this point about
They probably do.
a lot of the.
They should write in. Yeah, some of the, if they're listening, they should
that's
write
not to
in
say that they'd win. But.
and give us hints and tips to release.
Rowan, what's your win percentage? I'm wondering.
At the moment, mine is after 88 games. I think I'm at 96%.
Right, that's pretty high.
Wow.
And that's I lost 3 games because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, sure.
And that's no one's fault but my own. But no, that I haven't played as many games as some of those other guys that are right up there at the top.
Isn't it?
I imagine some of those guys would, most definitely give some of the Q stuff, like Kalen or me, a run for their money. Another point I wanted to make. I wanted to say thanks to a lot of the people who have been playing the Shooter 2 multiplayer. Just the general sort of attitude. Like a lot of the times we've gotten mails after games from people
that's good, isn't it?
saying, you did well here and that was close, and there's a lot of sort of post-game communication, and for an online game I think that's quite rare that there's kind of camaraderie afterwards.
That seems to be quite good manner.
The manner has been really good with a lot of the games.
It's just a few people who disconnect, right? If you're unlucky, you come across them, but there aren't many.
Yeah, I ran across one of those guys after
We've taken care of that as well. So.
All right. Oh, with the.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a super secret plan.
Right.
Trying to,
if you
to take care of this problem.
It's already taken care of. If you disconnect, we know now.
Right.
And we've already taken care of a few players. So it sucks to be them.
Are we gonna like take the graphic of their ship and like replace it with a douche crumpet?
You're flying a douche crumpet.
Put it on the scrolling marker.
I was like, we need to put douche crumpets in as Easter eggs.
We should.
Some of our future games.
Yeah.
Talk to Andy.
We need to hire an artist to figure out what a douche crumpet looks like, and then we can put it in the game.
I think we can depend on Andy.
I think Andy
Between Andy and Ricardo, between the two of them,
The douche crumpet.